Hey everybody, welcome back to Dad Does Stuff. If you're new to my channel, my name is David, and today I'm doing some more cooking. I'm smoking only ribs today, getting them ready for my wife's squadron tomorrow. I'm doing pork ribs and beef ribs. Oh, whoa, I don't have a lot of blood in it. I'm using my own rubs. I don't make them, I buy them. I'm not ready to put mine out there yet, but I use this Weber brown sugar dry rub. Probably one of my favorites. This is extremely good. I'm going to use it on the beef ribs. And this is John Henry's East Texas sugar maple rub, and it's really good on pork. Okay, and like usual, we're going to salt them. Good quality salt. Do not use table salt. And we're going to apply generously. Not too heavy on the membrane side. I like to leave that membrane on there. I add the way that the membrane kind of turns crispy when you smoke it. I'm gonna cut off this excess here. I really do like that membrane a lot, so I leave it on. That one. For those of you who are curious, this is just a slab of oak pieced together, obviously glued together. But my cutting board here is just a piece of oak, and I treat it with beeswax to keep it sealed and whatnot. And actually, I've had it for a few weeks now, and it works really great. I really like having this piece here. So, but it cost, I think it was about, here in Europe, 30 euros for this. And the beeswax was a few bucks, few euro, wasn't much. And I just heat it up, drizzle it on, kind of spread it with a plastic spatula, and let it cool. And like as you use it, you'll make marks in there, and you just take like a lighter or like a torch or something, like a heat gun, a hair dryer, and remelt the beeswax, and it just felt like into your cuts, your grooves, it like self-levels and seals it again. It's really great way to do it. I love it. Thumbs up. All right, beef ribs. I'm gonna do the same process. I don't trim anything off them unless you got stuff really hanging out. That'll just render down. For the smoky brown sugar rub, one of my favorites. That one I'll take up. That'll actually be a good piece to save. and off to the smoker we go. And for those of you who remember, I reconditioned this grill a while back. I've been using it a lot and getting to know it. The temperature gauges were a little more off than I had thought. I probed it and ran it a few times, and they actually read a lot cooler than what they say. It works, it does work, and it does work well. The hot spot is in the middle. Right in there. But we're gonna run it low. Got it set on smoke setting P0. And so like I said, this will creep up in temperature. It actually will cook them about 200 and to 210 real temperature. These will only say maybe 190. It does lay down a really good layer of smoke. It works really well. And we'll come back and check it here in just a little bit. We'll put some probes in them and make sure we gauge our temperatures correctly. All right, the ribs have been riding for a few hours now. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They've been on for 4.5 hours now. And some of them are at temp. And so what we're gonna do is gonna wrap up the whole bunch, and we're gonna let them finish up to take them all to 200 and 203 degrees. That'd be perfect. Just look at those. Look at the color on those. Oh, they're beautiful. We're gonna bump it to 200 degrees now, and 200 will actually take the internal of this to about 235. And we'll let that finish out. We'll take all of these up to, let's say 200, 203, and then we'll put them in the cooler. We'll heat them up in the morning. We're just gonna heat them, not cook them. Just reheat them for her flight party. Sorry, you didn't see me pull them off, but these have been off now for a little while. The weather turned awful in a matter of an hour, less than an hour. It started hailing and raining and got crazy windy. The weather here in Germany is just really, really nuts. But I was able to pull these off now, and then what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna break them up. People like a little tug on their ribs. Excellent looking ribs. You can see how the meat is red almost all the way through. That's that smoke. You did a wonderful job. Can't wait for them to dig in and see and taste this. That's one thing I enjoy about cooking like this is people get to see enjoyment from other people about your product. I really enjoy that. It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, that smoke ring. Wonderful. Man, these look good. Tearing right apart. Oh, lovely. That'll work just fine. Beautiful, beautiful set of ribs. Alright, get those covered, refrigerated, and then we'll heat them up tomorrow. For those of you who watched, thank you. Give it a like. Subscribe. My alarm clock going off. Not mine, that's mine. My cuckoo clock going off, my German cuckoo clock. For those of you who watch, like, subscribe. Give it a thumbs up for more content. Really helps me out quite a lot. Thank you so much. Y'all take care. Have a great day, all right?